everybody. This is Ahmed, and Thursday, April 17. Uh, Today, I really want to talk about something just brought to my attention last few days, and I know this is going on all over the countries. Workers are or companies are firing or dismissing workers or employees that shows any solidarity or any uh, support to the Palestinians, or universities are deporting students that they are asking for ceasefire, for peace, and claiming this is anti-Semitic. Tool or scapegoat to silence freedom of speech and First Amendment, and Trump is using anti-Semitism crusade to get rid of his enemies and clear assault on First Amendment and freedom of speech. It's not really has anything to do with anti-Semitism, or those people just simply asking for ceasefire, stop the war, stop the genocide, stop ethnic cleansing. But anyway, here in the Twin Cities, the Wedge, biggest co-op here in the Twin Cities or Minnesota, it's been here since 70s. It's an old co-op, and the kale lover and organic foodies kind of flock onto this sanctuary. People go there. It's like they go into a sanctuary or go into a temple or wherever, and they display the food as if was blessed by the local shaman or medicine man. The price and the display and the reverence and all of this. But the Wedge now has a policy of banning anybody, staff or workers, from wearing any political symbol that support Israel, Palestine. Anything that says free Palestine or has the Palestinian flag, workers been sent off because they show solidarity or anti-war or anti-genocide, and they support the Palestinians. This is really not in the news, mainstream media, or anything. It's just the social media blown up, and people sending me messages and posting and asking for boycott and sharing and sharing. You may read what the sign at the Wedge is saying. Wedge Co-op is banning anything Palestinian related on worker authority, no flag, Free Palestine, and ask them to make a formal complaints if you can, and ask for a customer comment card. Here in a local co-op that brag or pride itself of being a community co-op and from local to local. So I send an email to the management of the Wedge, ask him what is this policy, clarify that, banning political symbols. It's really not just singling out Palestinians causes or extend to, like to Ukraine or pro-Israelis or anti-Russian, whatever. And then I got within a few hours, I got a response from them. and I'm going to just read that to you. The staff of the Wedge Community Co-op are unionized, and we are working within this channel to hear and resolve concern related to our updated dress code. So this is not about political causes and humanitarian and wars and violence. This is all about the dress code of unionized worker. It's all procedures. That's what modernity is. It just follow the procedures. This is like the Sharia of the wedge, and under that Sharia, uh, I'm quoting now, under the updated dress code, our staff are allowed to wear expression of support of causes the co-op explicitly support. So it's only the causes that what the management tell their worker to support. There is no opinion, there is no thinking, it's just once you work for the wedge and you wear your dress uniform, you cannot put anything on it until except what the co-op management tells you. It's just a holy dress. We remain committed. I'm continuing their quote now, or the letter that I got from them, an email. We remain committed to our mission. Once you hear mission and all of that, you just watch for your wallet, as they say. We remain committed to our mission of build community by developing a strong local food system. So what they are saying here, it's all about food, forget about humanity, forget about the Palestinians, war, genocide, ethnic cleansing. Just focus on the food. The food is kale lover and the free-range chicken. The wedges are all about food, and it's just a new religion. It's just food, and this free-range cucumber and this lettuce was picked up by one-legged man from Nicaragua, wherever. This story is about, as Marx says, a commodity fetish. Just commodity becomes reverence, and people worship the products, worship Nike, worship Pepsi, and worship the organic kale and the free-range chicken at the co-op. It becomes a new religion, and this is really amazing. This community conscious food, organic community supplies that they say on their website. Everything comes from local supplies within a few miles from the store, all local. And we don't know who are those suppliers are, where their attitudes are, or their political. Those farmers are not terribly progressive. I know the Wedge and other co-op kicked Palestinians a few years back, the Holy Land, from his products from the store because of some comments made by his daughter a few years earlier. We see here the local community co-op using this banning to appease to foodies, and usually they're there for their ego, to kind of massage and brush their egos that they are eating this healthy, expensive food that blessed by the local shaman, the medicine man. Now the wedge was from wearing a Palestinian flag. And now we know, with that extent to banning watermelons, which is really becoming the political symbol of Palestinian flag, I wonder. So I thought I bring this up, and I understand when Walmart or Costco or Microsoft, ban people from expressing a political. This is private; you cannot express it. University of Columbia, Harvard, whatever. But a local co-op, that is based on community, for the community. They won't let their workers uh, show any sign of support to the Palestinians. So that tells you, how people, idea of social and community and diversity and all of this slogan, and it's just all becoming a commodity, becoming something you buy and sell to enhance your image, regardless of who you are, from right to left, whatever. Everything becomes a commodity, and you worship that commodity. That commodity becomes your new belief, and people go to the co-op as if they are going to to a church or temple or monastery to worship their decision and to feel good about themselves, and they eating the right things, and they believe the right beliefs, and they dress the right breath, and their body is the right body, and all of this, and hell with the war, hell with violence, hell with everybody else. It's all about me. It's all about my kale. It's all about my free-range chicken. But free Palestine is not that important. So when you when you go to the Wedge next time, you might find free-range chicken, and but you will not find a free Palestinians sign. This is all the rant I'm gonna say today, and check out this, and next time go to the Wedge or any other co-op, find out their policy, or to find out what how they feel about freedom expression, First Amendments, and do the worker have the rights to express their grievances, their opinions about political issue, humanitarian wars? It's not all about your free-range chicken or your kale. It's about humanity and in and saving. Uh, it's not all about the fresh produce or the fresh food you offer. It's about fresh ideas, of fresh uh, alliance, and so we'll see you next ranting. Follow and share, and we'll talk to you next rant.